The inspiring journey of Muhammad Ali, a champion beyond the ring. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, remains one of the most iconic figures in sports and global history. His story is not just about athletic greatness but about a life lived with conviction, courage, and an unwavering commitment to justice and equality. Growing up in the racially segregated South, young Cassius Clay experienced the injustices and inequalities faced by African Americans. His early life was humble, shaped by the love and discipline of his parents. At the age of 12, a seemingly ordinary incident set the course of his destiny. His bicycle was stolen. Enraged and determined to take action, he sought out the police to report the theft. That officer, Joe Martin, happened to be a boxing coach, and he suggested that Clay learn how to fight before confronting the thief. This moment introduced Clay to boxing, and he quickly fell in love with the sport. Under Martin's guidance, he trained relentlessly, developing a distinctive style characterized by speed, agility, and precision. By the age of 18, Clay had already proven himself as a rising star, culminating in his victory at the 1960 Rome Olympics, where he won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division. After returning from the Olympics, Clay turned professional, and his career skyrocketed. His unmatched skill, coupled with his electric personality, captivated audiences around the world. At just 22 years old, he faced Sonny Liston for the heavyweight championship in 1964. Against all odds, Clay triumphed, stunning the world with his speed and power. After the fight, he boldly declared, "I shook up the world. I am the greatest." This victory marked the beginning of his reign as a heavyweight champion. However, it wasn't just his boxing skills that set him apart, it was his larger-than-life personality, his poetic trash-talking, and his ability to entertain both inside and outside the ring. Shortly after his victory over Liston, Clay announced that he had joined the Nation of Islam and adopted the name Muhammad Ali. He rejected his birth name, calling it a slave name, and embraced a new identity that reflected his commitment to faith, equality, and self-determination. Ali's conversion shocked many and made headlines worldwide. This decision marked a turning point in his life, as he became not just a sports star but a symbol of the broader struggles for civil rights and racial justice. In 1967, at the height of his career, Ali faced one of the toughest fights of his life, not in the ring but against the U.S. government. He refused to be drafted into the Vietnam War, citing his religious beliefs and opposition to the war. His famous statement echoed his deep sense of justice. "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong. No Viet Cong ever called me a racial slur." This stand came at a great personal cost. Ali was stripped of his heavyweight title, banned from boxing for 3 years, and faced public criticism and legal challenges. Yet, he refused to back down, becoming a global symbol of resistance and integrity. His unwavering stand earned him admiration from people worldwide, transcending the realm of sports. Ali returned to boxing in 1970, and his comeback was nothing short of historic. His rivalry with Joe Frazier gave the world some of the most memorable fights in boxing history. The "Fight of the Century" in 1971, followed by the "Thrilla in Manila" in 1975, showcased Ali's grit and determination. In 1974, he faced George Foreman in the "Rumble in the Jungle," a fight that cemented his legacy. Using his ingenious rope-a-dope strategy, Ali allowed Foreman to tire himself out before delivering a knockout punch in the 8th round. It was a victory that transcended sports, symbolizing the triumph of wit, resilience, and strategy. By the late 1970s, Ali's career began to wind down. However, his impact extended far beyond boxing. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 1984, Ali embraced his condition with grace and continued to inspire millions. He dedicated his life to humanitarian causes, advocating for peace, equality, and interfaith dialogue. Ali's appearances at global events, such as lighting the Olympic torch in 1996, further solidified his status as a beloved global icon. Despite his physical challenges, his spirit remained unbreakable. Key traits that defined Muhammad Ali: confidence. Ali's self-belief was unparalleled. His famous quotes, such as, "I am the greatest," and "float like a butterfly, sting like a bee," continue to inspire people to believe in themselves. Courage. Whether it was refusing the Vietnam draft or stepping into the ring against formidable opponents, Ali never backed down from a challenge. Resilience. Ali faced numerous setbacks, losing his title, battling Parkinson's, but he always found a way to rise above them. Charisma. Ali was a natural showman. His humor, poetry, and wit made him a global favorite. Humanitarian spirit. Ali used his fame to bring attention to important causes, becoming a voice for the marginalized and oppressed. The legacy of a legend. Muhammad Ali wasn't just a boxer. He was a revolutionary figure who changed the way athletes engage with the world. He fought not only for titles but for justice, equality, and peace. His life story is a testament to the power of self-belief, the importance of standing by one's principles, and the enduring impact of kindness and humanity. Even after his passing in 2016, Ali's legacy continues to inspire people across the globe. His life teaches us to fight for what we believe in, to persevere in the face of adversity, and to always aim to leave the world better than we found it.